second down. And now a look at the offense for Chicago.
And last night we were discussing some of the changes they've made offensively during the offseason. That's for sure. They're going to give them plenty of encouragement. They'll try and ride that wave and get their first victory of the year.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
Throwing on first down. Gabriel got his man complete over the middle. It's Klein. A gain of 6 there on first now. And quickly now, here's a look at the Rams offense.
Obviously a tough test for this offense right out of the gate. Road game in game 1 of the new year. Conventional wisdom says, go slow, take care of the football. I think in this case, attack early and get the home team back on their heels.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Looking to throw on second down. Gabriel. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Right back to him on first down. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily...
And the big meat on the D-line. We'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, if they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get the threat of a second straight punt. Operating from the gun. Hurley. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. 2nd and 15. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Mike 51.
On second down now. Ellison. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks. Bears, they can breathe a sigh of relief as they're able to eke out the 1-point victory here in the opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down. Hurley, a fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise. A huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. They'll run on first down. It's Garrett. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Mike 51. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears' 39-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28. On first down, Garrett. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now back to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From 4 yards out. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play.
And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Pittsburgh, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they'll fall back to 500, redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL. On 1st and 10, Hart. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll get 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. From the gun on 3rd down. Bartlett throwing left side. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as attack.
We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Hart. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Brings up second and 9.
To throw on second down. Hart try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down. From the gun, Bartlett. He's got it complete to Perkins.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
On first down, Bartlett stepping up. He's going to keep it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 17 yards and a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots your quarter. They'll run. Anderson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. On fourth down, Bartlett. And it's caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. The run on fourth and goal from the 4 is stopped short. And the result, instead of the chip shot to tie, they turn the ball over on downs.
Ready. Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Got one. Hey, Charlie. Check Mike 21. Now.
They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Back to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. He's back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showing off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
Because it was a tough catch, you needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
50 seconds to Mike.
Ready? Throwing on first down. Bartlett. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way it's preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football, all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Arizona, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
2nd and 5. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Little, and he goes out right around the 39.
Here we go. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end.
They'll run on first down. It's Little, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. What a first down pickup of 8. On first down, Little. And he's able to get this one. To throw is Harris. On 3rd down. Another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progression.
Harris to throw on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. They'll run on first down. Little.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc
move on first down. Harris from the gun, he'll throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Little. And his offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this will not get close to the first down mark. On first down, it's Little. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tennessee, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver. Tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence issues. Now you can kind of get it back even with just one throw.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Oh, he fakes the spike. And
Able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
the open man is Smith. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's into the end zone. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that. They'll keep it on the ground. Garrett. He'll get about 4 here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. It's a quarterback sneak. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. On 2nd down now. It's Garrett. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Tried to give it to the first man through on 3rd and goal, denied.
Yeah, how about how they sold out on that play? Just decided, we know what you're going to do. You're going to bring it at us in a running game. And they had everyone tracking the football. Didn't let him through.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the lead now increases to... On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard.
Pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Game out that way.
2nd and 4. Setting up the screen to Kelly. Room here to run. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Pittsburgh, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. He'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll find Henderson there. It's complete. They'll look to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Here's 2nd and 8. He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this. Time for a look at the defensive starters now for the Rams. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. Back to throw. Gabriel. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. From 3 yards out.
And then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice look. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. But on 3rd down, Gabriel. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. First possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pat.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards. On 3rd down, it's Simpson. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. From 10 yards out, the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
They'll look to throw here. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll look to throw again. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. When hit. 2nd and 6. Washington's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Simpson. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. That close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over. Making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So for the 49ers, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for LA, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody. This one caught by Chesson. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed.
Time for a look at our starters here on defense. And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. It's the fullback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. To throw on 3rd down. Shaw. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there.
Throwing again. Shaw. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Throwing on 3rd and long. Shaw. That is caught at the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Single. Let's go.
From the gun, Shaw. Got Gordon open, completes it. Touchdown, Chicago! As his guys are in for 6, and the Bears have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant
Card and or divisional round. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team. Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? The throw over the middle, taken in, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Inside of 3 minutes. Here's 2nd and 8. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Partner,
this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
Off play action. Shaw. That's complete to Turner. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. But how about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. And the blitz does come. Open man is Gordon, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. So they did not bring pressure, and turns out probably a bad idea.
Yeah, he had time to stand in the pocket and deliver a strike. So I'm wondering if they're going to note that, and next time just go ahead and bring that pressure.
Watch time. Tight end rock.
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one caught by Chesson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. A pass for negative yards. Should have caught it. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield. As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Hey, Gator. It's our time. It's our time.
He'll look to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Bears, that's now 5 wins on the campaign as they get the job done here. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Detroit on Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they suffer their 4th loss so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.